I don't think I'm sure, and that's a Polanti County desk. It didn't come about marriage. We're talking about marriage. Last time we can say, we discussed marital maturity. Marital maturity. We are talking of the importance of demonstrating maturity in marriage. You see, our young kwara juma, and young kwara grow, and our young kwara adi. But at what point, and it has to be matured to be a married man or woman? So I'm taking this opportunity to take us through how best can one demonstrate maturity in terms of marriage. And talking of marital maturity, we can touch physical maturity, spiritual maturity, intellectual maturity, and emotional maturity. Because the nipa no onyiniya onukwa wari ni. And so onyini enye at one area bi na ehwe kasi nipa nyini. The areas of mabobosu. Number say in a quick one, we did a film. At what point in the case of the people being now, when you say, or our aim, and now Otina our yes. First of all, we better talk about physical maturity. Yeah, talking about physical maturity, it has to do with age. Now, age is more relative so far as culture and social practices are concerned. The other can say age. I would be I can say a matured age, and yet fixed, if I may put it. Your international standardized one are fixed. But when it comes to culture, it varies. Well, over Ghana, because you've been 18 years or qualifies or worry, because at the age of 18 years, as you say, you're fully matured. And now, other countries, so 16 years, you are good to go. Other countries, 50 Arab weather, 15 years. Some years back, a crop there, we 6 years of crowd, now we are Arab country. It will worry. Now you are China, over 9 years, and now we are worried. Especially your bar, no be a bar for. That is their level of understanding when it comes to physical maturity, so far as marriage is concerned. So country who are Burma in your 22 years, or Burma 18. Country who are or Burma 16, now Burma in your 22. Country who are or Burma 15 years and now 14 years, and Burma there, if you still couldn't qualify. So it varies. But over international idea is 16 to 18 and above. But there are other things that we can take into consideration. Say the background, are you physically strong? Are you physically strong to handle marital duties in the area of commitment and responsibilities, in the area of sexual commitment and responsibilities, and in the area of having the ability to conceive, say or your boy with me saying, now I carry a Quran for 9 good months. You see, indeed, it has to do with the entire health. We never can say overall health, and that's the holistic health condition of an individual. So, about area in the area of maturity, physical well-being, it plays so much important. However, there are other areas that call for attention in the area of becoming a mature person to get married. So, another area, so far as Christianity is concerned, is the spiritual maturity. Apart from physical maturity, the person must also be spiritually matured, meaning say the person must be fully grown up in his or her relationship with God. The reason is nyame na ware wo no on the shisha ware ano de ma nipa se won hwe so na ono aso ni nipa bo afọ wa ware enti se nipa awura ware oni sa nyame ni nia nyokofa emma enyema bi borura wale ni besa wale ni manije ana se da wale ni kura ba wiye abra aware fo minu no omo ensie so beja ware ana se bibitimi esia omuntimi nso ano so before obi awura ware mu apart from so physically matured the person must also have good relationship with God. So you be a when you know nyame na ase oyem paibofo we win nyame ase honim die the person understand the leadership of the Spirit of God. When you say God is leading me this way, God is leading me that way. All these things are very much important because Sekoba said, "We will worry. Now we need we nyakopon dum. Now we need we nyamesumpa we need we kitosumti tiemu a. I can assure you say, obonu funya kwa buura worry him at any time. We will worry him at any time because the love of a person for God, determine how close the person is to God. And when a person is close to God, see, a boy with so many areas. A boy must never call a chair. You meet me burn. You meet me leading. You meet me guiding. You meet me boy no more and to quite any hunamu dear. They who dear is answer to me be so sour. Sani pani timi china ewon pabom na wadi so nkonim de tosu bi ono enipa nyini wo honhom famu a ededi osuba pamu ededi onyameso pamu ededi wo aneye pamu ededi wo abrabo pamu ededi wo ahobrase mu ededi so onipa ni echiri bone na wo suro bone ededi in the area of integrity, reputation, good character, behavior, and many others. Because ni bebia nyame ohum tini mu no oso honhom naba. So talking of spiritual maturity, we are talking of bearing the fruit of the Spirit. So, and is that say when you know according to Galatians chapter 5, right, verse 22. So, or joy of the Spirit. No matter the constraints that the marriage will go through, the joy of the Lord becomes their strength to handle every marital challenger. You see, apart from joy, when you're gentle, and yet on your pupo, on your tokopefo, on the dear term, and you might have an free or because they obey the fruit of gentleness. So, yeah. And apart from gentleness, or such a good person. So, it did be it's not say when you know the person tries as much as possible to be good toward the wife or the husband. So, it is a any pornocran say the BC not no back on your mistake or you being come home, Emma never escalate. So, or you good in the area of relating or meeting the need of the wife or the need of the husband. He knows how to talk to a husband or a wife or a calm-hearted person. So, and also a kind, because one of the fruits of the Spirit is kindness. And Tinipa Nesan said, when you win Yamimuno, now also home you see, say, Nitumunya din. So, one quadia or the Bemam, or one quadia or the Babu Busuma, or one quadia, one chilo. Or you good person say, as some of Bobby Jinawachi, or Bakon Kwama, or be doing him, or be a be a self fantasy in Kunu and na a year. So, side depending you in Yamimua, right? Who namu humano. A drama more, a fee, a gobone, a sabro. dutuo entokwa akaye kunsu papamu anytime any name tete sa so onyi onyame mu asane ma no dadi ti mo se onyi onyame mu te bia no o how amane kodana de be ya ewu aware ni oye easy moral person and now otwempena ade echi odi be ma bi echi ade echi odi be wa echi wakwa brother ha wo ntokwa wa ha efi ntokwa one na yere kon wo bo na yere odiri kunatem oni nya chese onyini onyame mu but nipa onyini onyame mu no obey the fruits of the spirit na mama ka sam chro Christopher aware a triangle the triangle is this way so triangle God is at the top na me na was true aha yekunu aha yere right na bra nipa ni me nu enyini onyame mu no they grow towards God right enti omu nyini wonyakopo mu na omu grow towards God no then they become more closer to each other because it is like this God husband wife enti moment ekunu nyini na yire nyini no omu benyame no na omu so ben mo na de eteni se ba kon nyini onyame mu right no benyame na ba kon nyini onyame mu a ogun se ba kon ofom huhum na ba kon oso this is about God will influence the obeno no so be masudue abaware no na dey aso no say Nyame influence the obeno no Yakopon ama yedi include abasudu na Satan I take it on due advantage no to influence the own main Nyame no no be wiase no be boni sam no so the how amane ebaware and to once aware mu no de bia no ni nyama so nwie pay no so na tokwana mo ba amfa nche mi nyama ne nka me no bete me no ba ko amanate me no betwe amanate ene ma basa no honi free ba because onyini onyame mu te bibi kura ba ohu na asi so tokwa na eba ohu but oye mature no o is so sensitive to the voice of the spirit and or is so submissive to the leadership of the spirit so bibi na tokwa bi na asi a the Spirit of God is able to prompt him ahead of time. There's also a baffle. So listen to me. Before Didi Nibe, let's say you should not consider only physical maturity in terms of age, and I say in terms of stature. We must also take into consideration the spiritual aspect of maturity. Are you getting me? And in Tina, okay, 1 Peter chapter 3, right? Verse 1 to 3 or 4. Now, when you have some a mouthful, now can't say, a mamma, I must see, and you know, dear uncle, and you miss our war, and I Thailand boy then, and I will say, gold chain, no. Or say, okay, say you, or sing your uncle, or see the inner person. That is where your spiritual maturity lies. The inner you, right? The person within you, the character, the attitude, the behavior, the soul within you. Or known as so mature in terms of the things of God. A band sana didn't you see, we are pipe for a 2-day dinner. Would you have some bobra? Yamu do a new kind. Would did the hot nurse? We show also now show when you say we see no come for no in-laws and no one see no who could now for now before a sign when Yanyama and some fata and the day when a young because and our muni panning yame and your power for minty. Over her no mamia, orchestra the baba or Tawaria, the baba who mamma question bano. Na maame no say onnim nyame onsuro nyame no nyame kronto na okọ asọrọ kwa na wonyi onyame mu nti no maame ne timi ne ba no kunu twempena wo efikuro no amu I get look at the dangers of it and ne papa bi wo ha o ti aware ase one ne yire eba na badoma papa no ware maame no esa ware na yire ba. And if you crumple the biological daughters, you are stepping so much low to the level of animalism. You are becoming animals, if I may use such a word. Are you getting me? All because the growth towards God is declining. Are you getting me? And to say, say obia was waria. Or father say you could jan waria mua. And yet they were not 30 years, 25 years, and now 20 years or below above. And you will be all so. And that's what I created in the hospital to do for no power. And you will be apart from physical qualification, will be spiritually when you in a memo. Now, a woman said the panel, this is a pedi, or Daniel some pedi, or Daniel is ready, or double pedi, or Daniel pedi, or someone abano. My own when you refer to say, we accused to fear. Men can say, send you pan a warrior, maybe a mentally was in him. A woman, a warrior be no cacao. So, but they're able to manage it with the level of spiritual integrity. I get me. When we bra, we try near muscle, not the empire. When we bra, we change our miasam so no need kunegre a cassa. When we bra, how many baby and man are worrying? Obamanya kopon kwade atra abawa lenim na wale na ida atuto onimu bra obama abufu abafo no manya me ho konkon adina nukan. Such a person is spiritually matured. The banner sana sini tie bia no onyankopon ba ware obuso mi ka sam cho ene ye mama na abana ene ye mantoro ba na mo kwa ware no aro some say ompabo bi animu. One of the days, we be wale or train a meaning bomb pie. Well, I did tin and kind. Well, I do one no baby, they consider Benjamin through honor. And let the enquire we be the bridal train. Not enquire, and my ends, ready her. Not on banner flower guest, page one, a dear no, I couldn't find Pabun. And Chanabun some boy while in the cool. Na ye de black kwakoswe obi a abrobi wati ne fie wana wote obi dwuno no ho ni na se wa man o ma manya den enya wale no mukan enne na wale na ba kitede die ni mu onya mpaibo ko engagement kitede die ni mu gugurugu ya ji ya hontina ha ye boy hu de me ka se nyo me ka se jai ni mo man mpaibo nkom. The reason I make us say Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 11 and 12, right? Or say, Ahuma bohumiansa enti. So, or say, Ahuma bohumiansa nyedebe enti. A bohumi no bit me at it. A bohumiansa nyede enti. And let me explain it further. Ahuma bohum no kasafa wari. When you Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 18. Also, back for that, a better no why any you need that mobile machine. Or back for the war mobile. So tough for more when it be pijano. So when you know, back tough for more, back pija back on. Now, mobile home and son empty. And he said, I will leave you home and say, me and son. It was a you too. You didn't kind, I home didn't kind, you couldn't. I home toss me, I want to toss him and say, Yamaha, Conkra, over Kawalena boom. No dig Yankopon dog, Yamisro, Yamebine at Scawalenum, no Kawali for a boom. Now, we're any teenage native in name. And in bringing my message to an end on this topic, I will entreat you. It is never too late to say you begin to grow in the things of God. Marade kwanomra wale no wati. You rafi fufu, marade kwanomra wale ni misraw. Nefa wo pe eto nchen kakra. Nefa nkrofo futu aseme se fa to nchen kakra. Ko Nyankopon ni fa nyame asem ware. Fa ho to nyame onkonkron so. The more wo nyini wo nyame mu, na ku nyini wo Nyankopon mu, na mo be nyame. Na the more ekru ne yire e be nyame, di ka kasa ware shape a triangle. A God, husband, wife. So, God here, husband, wife, God. Are you getting me? And the husband and wife, then the more you grow towards God, the more you grow so close to each other in the area of spirit and emotional, relationship. The message, allow God to take the center stage of your world and grow towards the things of God. And this episode shall be continued. The message of the probability. The cell with here, no one like, no one shade. Now for TV. Bye bye.